Well, hey yo, ladies and gentlemen. I was just trying to beat Maexxna, and I've got a good draw at the beginning of the game, so I thought, hey, let's share it together. I've just been chatting with some of the boys in the chat, mainly Hughes, about what exactly can you play against her. Her problem is that at the beginning of every turn she plays this web wrap, which returns 2 enemy minions to your opponent's hand, i.e. any 2 minions that you play get thrown straight back at you. So the first strategy I tried against her was to play lots and lots of small minions, so in the hope that some of them would survive, but I just wasn't getting them. It was kind of like turn 5 or 6 before I actually managed to get anything on the board staying, and then I wasn't able to do damage fast enough. The second version I tried was with a hunter and used kind of explosive trap. But I wasn't kind of drawing it enough. And I know with this kind of match, you're not going to win it every time, and that's fine, but I wasn't able to get the win here. So this is version number 3. Now, this version is more about using battle cries. And so the idea here is to be playing the Voodoo Doctors, the Earthen Ring Farseer, basically every turn, because she doesn't actually kill my minions. She just throws them back. So the idea is we can play these over and over and over and over and over, is kind of the plan here. I've also got a consecration in hand, and the idea, because what I did with the hunter was kind of weird. Hello, Mrs. Pose. What I did with the hunter was I played an explosive trap, and if you notice, these haunted creepers, death rattle, summon 2 1/1 pectoral spiders. Now, basically, the explosive trap triggered, and it filled her side of the board with all these 1 attack minions. And so I've gone for Paladin because he's got the consecration. And Paladin's got Guardian of Kings later on, which has a similar, more powerful kind of healing effect. And so what I'm kind of hoping to do here is to force him to fill his own side with these small spiders and then just heal faster than he can hit me. Because if you think about it, if these all do 1 damage, if for argument's sake we can get this going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With the, by the time we get to 5, I'm hoping basically to try and heal faster than she kills. That's the idea. So we'll see how it goes. Haven't lost any health yet, so we'll just skip that one. Because she always seems to play that first, the web wrap, regardless. Like, even when I've had minions out, she throws them back rather than kills them. So I'll restore the 2 health, and just as an experiment, let's do it again, because she could kill these, but I think what she's going to do is throw them back. So there we go, and back they come. In regards to the rest of the deck, I've basically just kind of filled it up with stuff like this, Hammer of Wrath, just stuff that might do a little bit of damage here and there, or I've got a few charge units in there, which was the other kind of variation. And a few things like this, which will, if he plays anything that has more than 1 attack, I can then reduce it back down. So we've lost 2 health, so again, this kind of idea, we'll play Earthen Ring Farseer. And we hope that the AI throws it back. And it does. So we've now got 4 minions on the board. So if I kill those 2, that should then take it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions on the board. The idea is we kind of want to stop him playing anything else. I think it is 7 is the maximum, not 6, isn't it? We'll have to see. So we haven't healed that turn, but we've got enough heal in hand. That should be okay. He sends back nothing because we played nothing. Ah, shite. Okay, but we've got humility here. Okay, now it's starting to hurt. Ow, 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 ow. So if we play humility on that to make its attack now 1, that one does 2. We're just going to have to live with that. And then the maximum amount of heal I can do is 3, 4, 5. So
Eyes are open.
So I play 2 minions. We're back to 25. Hopefully he'll then throw those back at me. And then I'm assuming here he can't play any other minions. Now, regardless of what he's got in his hand, he can't play any other minions. And here comes all the attack. Ow. Ow, stop it. It hurts me so. The next problem is, though, that he only throws back 2 minions.
My eyes are open.
So I really need to draw one of my Guardian of Kings. $22. He's going to say every turn he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. And I can heal 5 at the moment. But I need these 2 back, so I can't play out any other minions at this time. And the same goes to the hero power. So I'm kind of reliant on drawing a Guardian. How many cards have I got in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, and there's the Guardian of Kings.
Justice.
Okay, then he should send that back. Back it comes, and then he'll attack again. And then this time we'll have enough to play the Guardian of Kings and the Voodoo Doctor. Although, I will notice that my health is going down and down and down. Oh, and I have Holy Light here as well. Yeah, this was another one I put in because it mainly had heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, it's actually going to be better this time to play the Holy Light. So if I go Earthen Ring Farseer, Voodoo Doctor, Holy Light, and then again let it sling that back at me. Now I suppose the only bit I haven't really figured out in my head here is the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. How we actually kind of do damage ourselves. Because if I put more than however many units out, I'm not guaranteed to get them back. Unless I have to do the turns in pairs.
Justice.
So like gain health 1 turn, attack the next turn or something like that.
Someone call for the doctor.
Okay, so that takes us back up to 23. So that turn we healed 6, 7, 8, and he's doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that time we healed exactly the same amount that we lost. Does this work? I don't know if this works. I'm certainly kind of holding with him. What about... I mean, the other way we could look at this is trying to burn him out using the card draw, but we're a long way off that, and I need to get rid of some of my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're now at card max. So I need to get ditching some cards. Although I'm not really sure what I'm waiting for either. I mean, I can always play like a Stone Tusk Boar and buff it up like crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to survive the next turn for sure. So I could now spend a turn attacking. So there's 4. Four damage to his face. Oh, maybe I should do put Blessing of Kings on him as well. Well, I suppose it's going to come back, so I can do it next time.
For justice.
And
My eyes.
we'll heal up as well, I think. Okay, what's he going to do with that then? Oh, his hand is now so full he's burning cards. That's nice. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I'm down to 12 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will still survive the next turn, so that's fine. So there goes the weapon there. So I think we now need to spend a turn getting maximum health back, which would be that one. And that one.
Job's done.
And then he slings it back, and then next turn we attack again. God, this is a very specific game plan that would only work in certain situations on certain creatures. Assuming it even works. Ow. But I'm still alive. So score. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so again, this is going to be an attacking turn.
For justice.
Got one left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got room in the hand. I'm wondering if I actually need to let some of these minions die, because I know I probably don't need both Voodoo Doctors now.
Someone call for the doctor. Job's done.
Although... Whoa. It's the spells, really, that I'm having to kind of ditch here. Need something to play on something, basically. Okay, we're down to 13, so again we'll survive the next turn. Or that kind of felt a bit more painful than the others.
For justice.
Down to 18. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. Ooh, and there's Leroy. Hello, Leroy. I think we actually have enough now to start thinking about a finisher. I've got 2 here, so if I do Voodoo Doctor twice, and again that'll suck that back in. He's got 12 health left. So back they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minions now in hand. 9 minions in hand. He's got 12 left. Can I do 12 damage this turn? I've got Leroy, I'll do 6. 7, 8. 9. I can do 9 damage. Oh, hang on. How much is that going to cost me though? 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 damage in hand. How annoying is that? Assuming I can play it, also we need to heal up again, basically. But I think we can actually afford to leave a minion on the board this time. Although if he attacks one of these minions and the minion dies, he might then play another creature. So let's... So I was thinking about putting the 2 Voodoo Doctors because that actually gives me more health, but in doing so, I would actually run the risk that he will attack it instead. Okay, so this turn... So he'll take me down to 10 damage this turn. Which I can then... So I can now have a...
My hand is too full.
Oh, crap.
Time's up. Let's do this.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it depends if he's got any other spells, but if he can only do 8 damage to me, then I'll survive the next turn. Just depends how risky I want to be. There's probably not really any point risking, is there?
My eyes are open.
Someone call for the doctor. Someone call for the doctor.
One shot, one kill.
Okay, so what's he going to do about that then? See, crap, that's exactly what I was afraid of, that he'd start playing out stuff like that. I think it's okay though, so I probably should have kept with the original plan, but anyway. Oh, well, there's Holy Light, which actually, you know, would have meant I would have survived anyway. So there's the 3. And then with a little sneaky bluegill, that should be it.
Impossible! This is not over, puny mortal.
And there we go. That was probably the most tense and repetitive and boring game. That deck would never work on anything else ever. That was purely because of her predictable attacking pattern. Hey, well there we go. We did it. That's all 3. Did we get anything, or was that it? Someone said it was a card back. Nope. Not a card back? Have I not completed the whole thing now? How disappointing. Look, dead.
Leprechaun is one of my finest spider lords.
Nothing in the fecker.
Good luck, interloper.
Anyway, for those of you wanting to see the deck that I did that with, all I did... Well, basically the idea behind the deck was, all I did was I looked for minions that restore health, okay? And so the minions that restore health are the Guardian of Kings, which is the... from Paladin, which is why I went Paladin. And then the other ones are Earthen Ring Farseer and the Voodoo Doctor. And then all of the other minions are things that just do little bits of damage. So Stone Tusk Boar does 1 damage, because you have to damage on the turn you play it, otherwise it doesn't count. So Beluga Warrior charge. The Consecration was there. The reason I live streamed this one was because the Consecration was what triggered the eggs, or the spiders to attack. And then everything else was just spells. A little bit of damage to buffer Stone Tusk, or Humility, like I said earlier on, was there because it, if anything nasty came out, I could change it back down to 1 attack, which is actually what we did, actually, because if that creature had been doing 5 damage to me each turn, I would have died. I wouldn't have survived it. So there you go. So if any of you would like to rip off that deck, or just the idea, I don't think the deck needs to be the same so much as the theory. I wonder if there's any other healing. Healing comes up with loads. Health. See, none of these would do, because you're not looking to buff the minions, you're looking to buff yourself. So a Priestess of Elune would be an alternative, but it's not as powerful as the Guardian of Kings, but it is one cheaper, but in theory you can kind of play that every turn and something else. There might be other ways of using the same idea in other places. So there you go. That was pretty cool. Oh, looks like Hughes and Lab are saying I don't get anything till I finish all the tiers of the heroic. So in fact, that was for no reward whatsoever. So that's exciting.